It's our third trip over here this week, and we have yet another problem.
This is awful. Hey, I don't care if you're in here. I just want to get you out because you're getting ready to seal it up completely. Thanks for helping.
She said that she's planting grass for the grasshoppers.
Get a bunch of hay and then spread it everywhere like that. Good job. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be an update video, or the lack thereof, of our project that we're turning from 7 units into 4 units. And so far, not so good.
It has been a wild week over here at this project. So we have dealt with multiple issues, done several projects, and the biggest thing we're having problems with is finding a contractor slash architect, which is step number 1 before we can literally do anything.
Yeah, so I've literally met 3 people over here so far, a couple architects and a contractor, and what we're trying to do is find someone to do a turnkey job. We don't have a lot of time. We're actually spending too much time over here as is to be managing this project particularly. So what we like to do is find someone where we hand them the drill bit to take off the boards, and at the end of the project they hand us the keys. It's going to cost us a little bit more, but it's going to take less of our time, and that's what we're looking for, and that's what's taking so long. Because keep in mind, we can't even start demoing this house until we have the architectural plans in place to hand the city so they can give us that permit.
But on a positive note, we did get one thing accomplished this week. We got the tree cut down in the front yard, and all the neighbors are super happy about that.
Yes, and they trimmed up the bushes as well, so at least the outside's looking better. But unfortunately, several neighbors have caught us, and we've had some squatter issues. So anyway, we filmed over the last couple of days, and we want to show you guys what we've been up to. All right, so we don't have time today to make a full video of this, so just drove by, and we noticed we have another tenant on the front porch. I just paid my guy to remove somebody else's stuff last week, and now it's all back again. So this is good. Should I leave him a bill right here to pay rent?
It's our third trip over here this week, and we have yet another problem. So we were just told by the neighbors who have a camera that they saw squatters going into the basement, or intruders. I don't even know what we should call them.
Intruder alert.
So they're squeezing through our barricades. So John and I are over here right now before we pick up Tiana from daycare, and we're going to try to go down there, see if anybody's down there. We have some tools, and then figure out a way that we can fix up this barricade so people stop getting in there.
And before anybody asks, yes, of course, I'm going to send Rhianna alone in there, you know, just in case. If it's bad and she doesn't come back out, well, then I know not to go in there.
Well,
obviously.
You guys, do you want to see something very impressive?
Oh, proper footwear, kinda. Tennis shoes are better than flip-flops. All right, so we actually didn't set all this up. It came like this. I think the neighbor kind of did some of this and somebody else. But anyway, you can see where they kind of barricaded this thing off. They used an old door and a bunch of little pieces of wood and some 2x4s. And apparently they're still breaking these things off and going down in here. I'm gonna try to show you real quick. They're going down in here, and there's a door down there which leads to an apartment which we have not been in yet. So anyway, we're going to try to get whatever this is off of here so we can go look at it ourselves, and then we're going to go to Lowe's and measure out a piece of plywood to screw on top of this whole thing so they can't get in here anymore. That's the plan. Just so everybody knows, Rhianna made me hold the camera, and then she started drilling because she didn't want to look useless.
Shut up. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you're stripping it.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, you're stripping it.
I got it.
No.
Ah!
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I'm pretending to unscrew this one for the video because I already took it off and Rhianna yelled at me.
So we are going to try to just squeeze down here because we don't feel like spending a bunch of time to take the rest of those off. Also, we didn't charge the drill.
Y'all thought I was joking about sending her first, didn't you?
Hello?
Oh, look.
What?
You think that fits me?
Definitely.
Oh, it stinks.
I told you it stinks down here. Oh, wait.
This is awful. Oh, at least it's open. So it looks like this was boarded up too at one point.
It's like burned down.
Yeah, this is where the other fire was.
Oh. Oh my God.
All right, got the flashlight brighter for you guys. So you can definitely tell this is where the other fire was. And it goes back this way. And I'm not sure why people would want to squat in here, because this is pretty disgusting. But there definitely have been squatting in here. Oh man, that was a pretty bad fire. Look at that. All right, well, we're not going to go too far back in here because who knows what we're breathing. But
Also, the structural integrity seems questionable.
Hey,
Hey.
it's like Blair Witch Project.
Woo! Look in there. There's another hallway down. Stop. Don't leave. There's another hallway down in there.
Yeah, that goes to the other unit. When you come in the other side, just this whole wall's been burned now.
Gosh.
You can see the electrical panels back there.
Oh my goodness.
So, all right, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Very low quality filming, but at least we know nobody's in here. All right, well, we survived that. Hold on, I'm not out yet. Okay, let's go to Lowe's.
You have to measure first.
No, I can look at it and tell. All right, so we got, are you on the edge of that board?
Yes.
So that's 72 by 72 by, if y'all can't tell, I'm a real contractor. Anytime you have a tape measure, you're legit. 43, 72 by 43.
He's told me that I could stop filming this struggle like 6 times.
Appreciate it. Danger, keep out. You think that would be enough, you know? Just that little sign right there.
Maybe if we get another sign.
Have them running. We are talking about humans at the end of the day, and I feel bad for people that like don't have a place to live and they have to like resort to this. So don't think that we don't have empathy. But honestly, it's like not even safe down there. It's like way better places to go. If you're gonna squat elsewhere. So honestly, we're doing us a favor and them because
it's unsafe.
That's the least. That's the putting it lightly. All right, you ready to go get this material?
Yeah, I just need to talk to them first.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to address something really fast because I know that we're going to get the comments that I went downstairs before John because I was in front of him and he was filming. But he was literally 4 inches behind my back.
And she knows you're 4 inches.
Yes, and I know how to fight, and we were safe. He was right next to me, and we'd already yelled hello and knocked like 6 times.
Did you
before
say
we
you know how to
started all
fight?
this. I know how to fight.
From where? that was perfect. Perfect explanation.
John always has my back. Don't worry.
We're going into lumber color.
Look who's here to help.
He said.
I got you. Oh, she got me back.
Where is baby girl? Where is baby girl at? Hey! Is it a jungle gym? How you want to ride? Good job, baby. Nice.
Update, the saw is down at Lowe's, so we can't get the plywood cut to the measurements we need it. So we're not going to be able to cover, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to cover that hole tonight, but we're going to get everything else we need tonight.
All right, so like Rhianna already told you, we're going to have to go to another Lowe's to get the board we need because their saw is not working here. But anyway, we got some grass seed and some seeding straw to fix the spot where they removed the tree. We got some trash bags because there's a bunch of bottles around the house we're going to pick up. And we got the screws we need to put the board down. So we got to go to another Lowe's, which will probably be another day, and we'll catch you then.
Day 2, and we have finally made it to a Lowe's that has a working saw. So we are about to get some plywood cut and get this hole fixed up once and for all.
All right, so it's now Sunday, and I think we have everything we need in order to complete all these little projects. And Rhianna and Tiana came along with me. Tiana wants to help, so we're going to make a little fun day out of it. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to work on today is seeding this area and putting down some seeding straw where they tore up this old tree to get some grass growing back here. And baby girl said she wanted to help.
She's doing a good job.
Thanks for helping.
She said that she's planting grass for the grasshoppers.
Hey, I think we forgot to ask how much she is an hour. Could get a $2 an hour.
Sweet.
All right, we got this then. That's
go
all right. So you're just gonna take some hay. Get 2 hands. Get a bunch of hay, and then spread it everywhere like that. Good job. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna walk it over here like this. There you go. Perfect, baby. All right, so remember we put all these boards across this in preparation to bring the plywood over here to completely seal it up. Well, they broke this off again and went down there again. I have no idea why anybody would want to go down there. But anyway, we're going to seal it up completely today.
John's going to check down there one more time before we board it up to make sure that nobody is down there, because we don't want to like lock anybody down there.
Hey, I don't care if you're in here. I just want to get you out because you're getting ready to seal it up completely.
Daddy's going to check for people. What'd you find down there?
Well, so if you go down in this unit, you can actually, because it burned down, you can make your way to the other unit that was down there that's not so bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not as bad. And there's a little mattress set up, and there's some drug paraphernalia and some other things. So I think that's why they're going down through here and going over to that side. But anyway, so you guys are probably wondering, like, why don't y'all just pay someone to do this? Well, I wouldn't be the frugal investor then, would I?
You mad, bro?
Well, the post at the bottom was a little bit wider than the rest of it, so...
Yeah, blame the post.
Maybe I mismeasured. Maybe everything else is wrong.
I think we should try and do all the work in here by ourselves because it's going so well.
I'm a really good contractor. We did it! So, I mean, I guess theoretically they could just rip this up too, but hopefully it'll be a little bit harder for them and keep people out of here. If this doesn't work, then I'll pay a professional. But, alright, well.
Project's done for the day?
I think so. Let's wrap this video up. Alright, so that'll wrap up all the projects over here. And look, I know this wasn't super interesting. It wasn't a before and after tour or a full house tour like we normally do, but I wanted to show you some of the real stuff too, some of the behind the scenes. Not all projects go super quickly or smoothly, and things like this happen, and we're kind of learning on the go with this type of project. Also, it's Rhianna and I's fault too. We don't have the time available to dedicate to this particular project. And look, we have another option. We could just throw it back on the market and sell it, but we're not ready to give up yet. We're going to keep trying to find some contractors. We'd really like to turn this into a long-term hold, and we'll keep working at it. Hopefully we resolved a lot of the issues for now, and if you guys enjoy this type of vlog, let us know. We can show you more behind the scenes if you want to. I just didn't think it was going to be as interesting to you guys, but I guess we'll see. Comment below and let us know. As always, we always appreciate your support on this vlog. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys on the next video.